Sigma males are in high demand. Quickly, what I'm saying, when I'm out here in the middle of the night howling at the moon, let's talk about how male podcasters are the new celebrities and how we're influencing trends in pop culture. So, what's happening is, listen really quickly, it just seems like a lot of celebrities are becoming podcasters, and celebrities have teams of people that go out there and do research for them and keep them afloat, keep them somewhere where people will, continue to give them energy so they float around. This is when you'll see celebrities or singers go from one genre to another, R&B to country, whatever, just trying to stay afloat to whatever's hot, So you see a lot of celebrities switching over being podcasters. Well, the reason for this is that male podcasters have a huge influence over women. Now, the problem is we don't really acknowledge or know our strength because we're not paying attention. But lucky for you, your boy is here. Now, I know a lot of y'all come over here and watch my content and steal ideas and things of that nature. Look, man, the competitive nature of men, I try my best not to take it too personal, but I'm trying to let you know a little bit of something, how these women always mention male podcasters. Now, I know y'all get caught up in the emotional moment of it when they mention you guys in these different videos, but what you're not understanding is they're mentioning you in general, period. They're sending your way, meaning that whatever you are saying, it is resonating with these women. It's resonating with these women so much that they're making mention of you every time that they're mad about something. See, that's what women do. Let them talk long enough. They telling themselves. So when they're like, oh, these male y'all keep listening to these male podcasters, y'all listening to the words they're saying. Listen to what a woman is saying. You watch what they do. She's spending time talking about a podcaster. She's spending time in her night, in her day, watching some man that she claims she hates. Women don't do stuff like that. If that was the case, ugly men would be getting married all the time, or medium ugly, or whatever they call them. Think about this, you guys. I'm serious. So, with you being like the new influencers, right? And I know a lot of, these legacy content creators and podcasts will be like, oh, yeah, okay, that's great that y'all laid the foundation, but we're talking about the modern podcaster. And you got to give your boy credit where credit is due. That's where I really drew the women in the right kind of way, because the modern male podcaster is a life coach, a dating coach, a motivational speaker. Women don't let you know this, but they love to orbit us because, they got an inspiration in what we're doing. I'm giving you guys, the downloads. I'm overnight. So I'm getting these downloads directly. You got to understand. Listen, the male podcasters out here making change. We're also getting men to do certain things, like, going without giving it up to these women, becoming celibate, working out in the gym, focusing on other things, right? Making women approach us. These women, they start doing research. They hear these guys saying things like this, and when you hear women in these videos saying, I was talking to my man and he said blah, 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 and I was like, where you learn that from? Where'd you get that from? They're serious. They're serious. They start researching your black ass like they're studying for a college exam. And they start looking up where these guys are getting this from. Lo and behold, they look it up, find you online, talking like me in the middle of the night. And they was like, I thought he was a dingbat out here wearing shades at night. Little do they know, I'm a freaking genius, dropping the knowledge to the fellas, and they're going back doing what they gotta do. I'm moving in silence. You know what I'm saying? They're just like, oh, here I go, okay, these male podcasters aren't really saying nothing. We're saying enough. It's invoking change. I'm telling you, the male podcast is a new rock star. Look, we gotta claim our power. Women are obsessing. The masculine men that women are paying attention to are the male podcasters. That's why you see so many young bucks trying to jump into it right now, because you don't understand. If you're podcasting and you especially been doing it for a couple years, people look up to you, man. No one's gonna tell you this, man, but people look up to you. People listen to what you're saying. You know what male podcasters are? Dare I this? I'm gonna go ahead and say it. You're like the modern preacher, like a street preacher. Can I say this stuff? I hope it's not considered blasphemy, but a lot of us, and a lot of y'all out here, you're not myself, but a lot of y'all be knowing the word, and y'all be dropping these, spiritual little. You have preachers that watch you. You know what I'm saying? Getting motivation and inspiration. Don't let them lie to you. I'm trying to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all out here being street prophets, man. I'm telling you, man. You need something about women. Women's intuition only works with natural nature. So they're intuitively drawn to you, even though they think that you get on their nerves. That's what a good man does. You know what I'm saying? Shh. You know what I'm saying? Quiet is kept. That's what a good man does. A good man keeps a woman on her feet. When a woman says goofy stuff, like, hey, it's a woman's job to, um, check a man and hold him accountable. Nah, they're projecting. That's your job to do to them. Women got no business telling you nothing about what you're supposed to correct, or you better go find something to do, lady. I'm pretty sure if I start picking apart at the things that I've noticed that you need to correct, you're gonna probably want to go cry in your car and make a TikTok. Don't do it to yourself. Just stake an ass in there, cook something in that kitchen, one of your best dishes, and don't you ever think that you found enough time to think of something that I haven't thought about myself, and think that you're going to correct me or tell me what I need to fix. It's not your place, okay? While you're sitting here telling me what I need to work on, you could have been working on yourself. So I don't see all these different vulnerabilities that I can bring up to you right now, just visually looking at. Don't do it to yourself. You don't talk to a grown man like that. You don't talk to a masculine man like that. And see, this is the reason why podcasters are the new rock stars. Podcasters are the new celebrities. Y'all are like, oh, he's talking crazy. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Then why are celebrities studying you? Why are celebrities studying you? Why are celebrities imitating you? Why is Shannon Sharp and these guys starting to like red pill podcasters? Listen, let me tell you something. Got something going on, and whenever you got the women's ear, that's when Negroes start competing with you. Now you got everyone trying to be one. Understand what you are, understand the power you have, and I don't give a crap how many subscribers you have. You're a freaking rock star right now. You guys, stop playing yourselves. See, I can see between the lines, man. I can see everything. I sit back and I just watch things from like a bird's eye view. Like, I don't know, I'm like Neo in the Matrix. I can just see stuff. I see how celebrities move. I'm like, oh, okay. Y'all like identity swapping. Okay, I see what y'all do, man. Y'all be like stealing people's gifts. Y'all be mimicking people, man, getting stuff from them before they get a chance to fulfill their destiny. So I watch celebrities. I study them. You know what I'm saying? They be doing a lot of spiritual stuff. You know what I mean? They be trying to steal spiritual energy. Spiritual energy is like movement. Like when there's a huge shift, right? They try to get ahead of it. Listen, I study these people like a book. I study them while they're studying us. And now, of course, you already got the legacy guys, the Joe Rogans, the Fresh and Fits, all these legacy guys. But legacy podcast is different from modern day podcasting. What's modern day podcasting? Well, I would be one of the forefathers of that. One of the guys talking about become the best version of yourself. Lead by example, right? Ain't nobody else was doing that, talking like that. Too many people before me. This is modern day podcasting. I ain't talking that way. Become the best version of yourself. Lead by example. You know what I'm saying? This is the kind of stuff that I came up with. Right? This kind of stuff that I led with. It's modern day podcasting 2.0. See, the original version, again, let those guys be known the forefathers, right? The forefathers had a great foundation, but it was too rigid. It was too, I'm not going to say anything else. It was just too far to the right. But the modern podcaster 2.0 is more spiritual and more sigma than alpha. Alpha's gonna tell you what to do, but do whatever he wanna do. You know what I'm saying? Do as I say, not as I do. The sigma's gonna lead by example. You do nothing, I'm not doing myself. I don't expect no more from you. I expect for myself. This kind of mentality has celebrities looking up to you, comedians. Listen, I'm tapped in, guys. Let me know. I'm telling you, I'm calling them out exactly. The kind of people that's studying you, looking up to you, while you have no idea podcasters or whole comedians. I be laughing my ass off, man, listening to y'all. Whole comedians and don't even know it. And you got comedians listening to you, taking your material, I'm telling you, memorizing your cadence, your timing. And you rock stars, man. Women look up to you. Look, it's so cold out here. I'm about to start stuttering. You guys smash that like button. Your boy's back. The king is back. And this is why women obsess over you. Hot women, leftover women, boss women, alpha women, all of them. Stud women. Yeah. That's right. You're making studs want to come back to daddy. I'm talking about the good studs with the tight little female bodies, the ones that get pregnant sometimes. Those studs, the ones with the buns, the ones that always smell good and still talk kind of soft, right? The ones hard to get to if you ever do. Chef's kiss, well worth the wait. Look, you guys, I'm not gonna hold you. It's so cold out here. I'm not made for this. I'm a Black American Aboriginal. We hate the cold. They know it. They know it. Share the live stream, you guys. I'm out here doing God's work. Just a God little G in this realm. You know what I'm saying? Know who you know that right now you're rocking out. They're studying you. Everybody wants a podcaster, a modern podcaster, the podcaster to know, the male podcaster. Everybody want to be one, you know what I'm saying? But nobody want to deal with what comes with it. You know what I'm saying? It's like being a nigga. Everybody want to be a nigga, want to be a nigga. Even you white guys out there, you podcasters, man, y'all are new niggas. Yeah. Y'all are new niggas. When they came. Salute. Anyway, you guys get back to work. I'm gonna go in here and do insanity. It's so cold out here. I gotta do something, get the heart going, you know. Oh, this guy's obsessed. I am. I'm absolutely obsessed with becoming the best version of myself and pushing myself to my absolute limits and letting those become the new standard and then pushing further. Limit breaker, baby. Let's go.